New at 5, a former Lodi City Councilman will be a free man again tonight.
Shakir Khan had his first day in court today facing felony election crimes. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera has more tonight from Lodi.
Raising his cupped hands in the air and smiling, Shakir Khan entered the San Joaquin County Superior Courtroom hoping to be set free.
We think that he's a good candidate to be released under whatever conditions the court thinks are necessary.
The judge allowed Khan to be released on his own recognizance, but on several conditions, including a GPS ankle tracking device. In a lengthy news conference Thursday, the sheriff's office unveiled a slew of felony allegations related to elections crimes, including filing a false declaration of candidacy, 3 counts of voting or attempting to vote more than once, and registering a fictitious person.
It's a nonviolent crime. And we only have limited, space in our jails right now.
I do know that some of the assertions that were made at the press conference were not consistent with what the election law is.
The alleged elections crimes are on top of a separate case where Khan faces illegal gambling charges, money laundering, and more, along with his brother Shakir Khan. And it was Shakir Khan, along with a number of other supporters from the Pakistani community, who were there on behalf of Shakir Khan.
We're here to support him, and then he's an elected member. And then, this is, we feel like, is a discrimination.
Meantime, the mayor of Lodi drove down to the jail himself and asked for the councilman's resignation and got it.
Spoke with him about everything that was happening and asked for him to resign, and he fortunately agreed.
In fact, the mayor wrote out an impromptu resignation letter at the jail and had himself and Khan sign it, in part saying the resignation was, quote, effective immediately, and then stamped by the Lodi city clerk.
Just told him that it's not worth it at this point,
But hold on. Khan's attorney, Alan Sawyer, says what the city of Lodi did was not legal, and that Khan legally had the right to have an attorney represent him before he signed anything.
So let me make it clear. He is not resigning. He did not resign. And if the city of Lodi attempts to enforce that, I will bring them to federal court for the violations that I think that occurred.
His attorney, Alan Sawyer, who you just heard from, says he expects Shakir Khan to be seated at the next Lodi City Council meeting Tuesday. Sawyer expects Khan to be out of jail sometime late tonight. Khan will be back in court again next week.